Hey guys, GasGamer001 here. Today I'm going to teach you how to insert the first two layers at the same time. So yeah guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to insert the first two layers at the same time. This step is called F2L and it helped me a lot get to averaging to what I am now, which is about 35 seconds. You can average, if you know how to do it, about, I would say like 30 seconds, so it is a very useful tip to have. So first off, before we begin, we would just want to scramble the cube up so that it is nice and scrambled. Now, one tip that I do have before you start is that you should know how to get your white cross without getting the daisy on the top. And what I mean by that is you should be able to do this, which is just get the white cross without even having anything on the white side. Like, don't do the daisy and then bring it down. Just, you want to focus on getting it straight down to the white side. So next up, what you want to do is you want to look for these corners here. So on the yellow side, if you're looking at the yellow face, it should, so I see I have a yellow and, not a yellow, a white, blue, and red piece right here. And then you're going to find the corresponding edge, which I see is right next to it. So what you want to do is, and this is kind of hard because I'll do it in the back so that you guys can see. You bring it down, out of the way. You do a U2 to bring this over and out of the way. Now these two are what we call a pair. Now what you can do is you bring it over to the slot that it's supposed to go into. Bring it up, over, and into the slot. And now you've done it. Now you've solved both of these in a row. Now let's do that again because that is very complicated to get. So again, you're going to see this piece, and if you see a piece that's in here, you want to bring it up out of the, if you see a piece where it's supposed to go but not, like this, right here. See how it's in its slot but you don't have this? You're going to bring it up and out of the way. This actually formed a pair right here, so you can bring it up, over, and into its slot. If you have yellow on the top, you can bring it up, do a U2, and bring it down. Now I'm going to face this back, and I'm going to bring this up, over, and down. But now, as you see, we run into a problem, because these two colors are the same. Because if we try to pair them up, it won't match up. What you can do here is you can bring it down, do a U2, or maybe like a U prime, just to where this piece is going to come back up. So when I bring it back up, it forms that pair. Now, when you do this, all you can do is just bring the slot up, move the piece into the slot, and bring it back down. So now we have to do it with one last piece, and it already forms the pair. So you should already be able to kind of understand by now. You can watch the video more than once, and now you get to this step. And then that's it. So now you can do OLL like that, and then I actually don't know PLL, so I'm really bad at this because I don't know PLL, I don't know the fourth step, and then this PLL I know, and then your cube is solved. So if you get fast enough at F2L, you can average like 30 seconds. So I'll just show you that quick again. Let's just, I did an easy cross solve. So obviously bring this piece, bring it up, it pairs them up, insert the piece, and this is just quick overview of what we did. this piece, these two, but the color is the same on the top. Bring it down, do a U2, or actually just one U in this case, bring it up. Now they're paired. You can insert it. If they're right next to each other, bring it down, U2, bring it back up, and now they're ready to insert. And if you have a white on the top, you bring it over. Get it so that the pieces have a steady bar, where if you bring down, it won't mess any of this up. And then you have a case from before, where you just go like this, and insert. One thing I forgot to mention is that if you have a color on the bottom, and I just realized that. My bad. If you have a color on the bottom, all you can do is just like with the edge, you bring it up, you move it over, you bring it down, and it will be ready. Once you get the hang of this, try making sure that you don't do any cube rotations, because in the beginning you always want to insert into the front. But once you get more advanced, you just want to be inserting into the back and then inserting into the front to keep your vision better during the solve. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial on how to solve the first two layers at the same time. And this method is called CFOP. It is the second step in CFOP. First step is cross, then the first two layers, which is F2L, which is the second step, and then you have OLL. You're about to see my horrendous OLL skills. There we go. And then PLL, which means permuting the last layer. It's basically just getting all the pieces solved, which is like that. And then you have a solved cube. So if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, you have absolutely no idea like how to solve a cube or like any of this, don't go to this video. Go to my tutorial on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. It's the beginner method, and it teaches you how to do it nice and easy with steps on all of the 4 steps, and I teach you how to make the daisy on the top, bring it up, make the corners, make the second layer, make the top, and then solve the cube. This is just for those people that have watched the video, know how to solve the cube, and want to get faster. You can insert the first 2 layers at the same time, which is a huge advantage because it like shaves off half of your time. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. GasGamer001, signing